Yo, Iggy, the fool. What's going on, man? What's up, guys? How are we doing today? Hold on, I need to connect my controller here. So, again, anybody that needs help, that's kind of like what this will be referring to. Any questions, anything that you might have, I can help you as best I can. I think my chat is bugged out on the bottom over here. Shoot. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why it's doing that. My bad. And I can't. Oh, it doesn't work. Scorpion. I just started downloading the 6 GB. By the way, if you can't hear me, let me know. Because I have no idea if everything is working or not. I just started downloading the 6 GB. Nice, man. Yeah, I wish it wasn't 6 GB, but everything from the first iteration is in there. So like you kind of have a choice to use all of them, but then you would have to like manually rename everything or manually delete all of the ones you don't want. But I gave the option, so let's see. Sorry. I'm over here trying to make all this other stuff work. YouTube does not like the fact that I'm streaming in 4K. Open widget. Expected video resolution is 2560 by 1440. Yeah, I thought so. It's okay though. I'm reviewing the Discord, by the way. Hey, that's what's up, man. So can you hear me? You can't hear me, right? Okay. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, bet. That's what's up. That's all I care about. I don't know how far back anything is. I'm not sure. But as of right now, I mean, everything's looking good. Be sure to like the stream, guys. Remember, be sure to like the stream. Okay, so the chat is appearing on the bottom corner. I do see that. So maybe I can enlarge that to the full screen. I'm going to change this. Okay. Let's go here. All right. And we have this updated live. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the game or not. So I'm going to go back, go to audio. I'm going to turn the volume up just a little. Okay. We'll go back in. Yeah. So it did take a while to do all this. Obviously, man, I wish this was listed as a Steam game. Can you imagine it would get more attention than MK1? And that's true. That is absolutely true. I 100% agree with you, my brother. I really wish. I mean, I wish I could have done more, but you know, here we are. And I think it's great. I think everybody's finally, hey, yo, we got Dirk in the house. Let's go. Yeah, man. I can't wait. I'm ready to see anybody and everybody start posting videos, you know, shorts, whatever about it, just because like it's cool to see people play it and to finally enjoy it and to really get that that freshness that we need from Mortal Kombat right now. And I feel like this is kind of what we needed. So I think to see everybody finally playing it and, you know, talking about it or anything in general, I think that's going to be a huge W. So I adjusted TS with my patch. Wait, what? You adjusted this with your patch? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? You know what? I didn't know I could make you as a moderator. I'm going to make you a moderator, Dirk, because I didn't know that you weren't already a moderator. Yes. Okay, so you did. Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. That means whenever you, okay guys, so there you go. That's a question. That's a question right there that if you had, does this work with Relax Dirk's project? There's your answer. Yes, it does. And will it work with Zmod's project as well? Yes, it will. But anything that comes like extra costumes or stuff like that, it will, you know, probably not work for all of those extra things, but it'll work for those very basis of things. You know what I mean? And I think I took everything out. Okay, and by the way, if you're watching and you didn't already know, and you beat the game with certain characters, beat it with Scorpion, get Reptile. If you click up on the D-pad, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, Katana, Johnny Cage, Goro, Kintaro, and Baraka. So if you didn't already know that, that's also in there as well, you know, because that was from the first patch. But yeah, man, I'm ready to. Oh man, I forget. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, maybe we should do our own little playthrough then. Who should we play as? I got a feeling I'm gonna play some Scorpion, man. I like some Scorpion.
A battle raged at the end of the first tournament. The forces of Earthrealm were facing their greatest challenge. Mortal Kombat!
Okay, YouTube, just push my time back. I don't know if you said anything. Oh yeah, no, I just stated that everybody could use it with your project and Z's project from, you know, but the certain things and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Behind for information. Learn to perform quick attacks.
And I think it took out. Okay, apparently debug is still in there, so I think that everybody until stuck with the standard. Yeah, they'll be stuck with the standard stuff. Yeah. Man, I could have swore I took the debug out, but I guess the code got lost within all the other codes. I don't mind that. I mean, people can play how they want to play, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, my bad, hold on. No, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I did the same thing I didn't want twice. Okay. Ooh. But did he get me? Oh, did he get me? That's not what I. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. BO7 is not loading on open beta. Wait, really? Oh, you were trying to play the open beta, dude. Did the zombies come to open beta, or was it only for early access? Also, you should have seen it. There were so many problems, dude, with people trying to play it on the first day. It kept saying that you had to pre-order the game. Oh, it's only multiplayer? Nah, that's an L, bro. Oh, what's up? Mikey Games? What's up, brother?
Perform your signature special attacks.
Oh, the game sound is drowning over your voice in action. Bad, my bad. I turned it down a little bit more, so we'll see. I know it's still a little loud.
Oh, outstanding.
Peak Scorpion, bro. You'll never see another Scorpion costume. That combo. Yo, what up, Roughneck? What's going on, brother? Not gonna lie, I was actually gonna call you Rough Nut because it's one of the How to Train Your Dragon characters. So that's my bad. It's crazy. Oh, I failed that one. Oh, so close. This looks fire, bro. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Oh, that doesn't connect like that. That kind of sucks. Hold on. Give me a second. Welcome. All I heard was welcome. I have no idea what that means. Either somebody subscribed or I still have no idea what notification that is, and I need to figure it out. Because for some reason it doesn't actually show up on the screen. Oh, it might be an alert that I don't have enabled. Hold on. I'm curious. See, because there's another one. there's another one. Chat. See, I have chat overlap, but oh, it is. It's an alert. It's right. Oh, it was right there. I missed it. I can't see it now, but I guess if it shows up again, we'll know that time. Oh, I guess I don't really need these. Oh, my bad, guys. I'm just trying to eat as well. Oh, man. Wow, excellent.
Up here.
Cage. Ooh.
This is the way off the island.
Okay. A lot of people might wonder, how come Johnny Cage's shoes aren't the original shoes, which are like black? Is because in MK2 his shoes were originally white, so that's why I made them white. So I was being just a little bit more accurate. Something by the moon. All right. Oh, look at that quality, bro. It just hits, man. Oh, wow. The witch goes by in the cutscene. Can we change the cutscene characters? Wait, what do you mean? Like their costumes? If you mean costumes, yes, you definitely can do that. But you'd have to go in and manually do that, of course. But you can do that. But if you mean change the cutscene characters as in, like, well, I guess you'd kind of have to describe your version of that. Ally characters like Kung Lao. Oh, you mean change like Kung Lao as my second character, make him like Sub-Zero because I'm playing a Scorpion. I think I know what you're talking about, but no, you sadly cannot do that. I think that would have been something that was, I don't think anybody's ever thought of that, honestly, but I think that would have been something really good to have done. I can say that. Sadly, I'm not the code guy, so I can't really do that stuff. Yes, you can. Well, there you go. Look, if you want to bother somebody about it, go ask Dirk. That guy is the code guy, man. That guy's crazy, bro. He knows everything that I don't. Dang, bro. Not as a following ally. Right, obviously. But in the cutscenes. Yeah, see, that would be sick. That would be cool, though, if you could transfer Kung Lao's player 2. Like, it loads him in, or loads them in, but you change the way that player 2 works and make it into an AI. I bet that would take an insane amount of like work, but that would still be so cool. And bro could follow you throughout the entire campaign or something. That's cool. Oh yeah, it would be cool. I know, man. Go to Dirk's channel, bro, and just spam it in all his comment sections. Every video that he comes and releases, you know, just spam, you know, what you guys want, man, because either he'll make it or he won't. Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill them all. Right. About that. it'd be nice to get those secrets out having to pull out another controller. And see, I totally agree with that. So probably use the debug menu that's in there. more than likely we'll do it, but the following stuff, I'm not doing that. Yeah. You could use the debug menu to get around stuff like that. So if like you want to play the game, or you know, regular how it is, you can do that. And then I think, you know, you could use the debug menu to get those other things that you can't get. I mean, that's the kind of like the only way around that I can think of. But yeah. All right. Boss time. Sorry, Raiden. I've seen that too many times. I already know, brother. Here we go. Whoa. Oh, you still got me? Dang. I don't know why they made the bosses so weak. They should have made them like a lot harder, in my opinion. Dang. Man, I love the blood. It looks so much better when it looks more real than when it looks like that weird Armageddon splotchy like kind of paint on the ground, you know what I mean? I don't like that paint that they put. Maybe Elden Ring's boss health? Yes, with Elden Ring's boss health, but also give him like, I don't know, like, you know how like Goro grabs you? So like if Goro grabs you, that's it. You die. Like you don't, you know what I mean? Like you don't get around that. You have to restart the boss fight. If he grabs you, that's over. It's over. He's like, thanks for the idea.
When you lock on to an enemy.
Yes, sir. Fatality. Everybody in the chat, get over there.
Long ago, in the magic realm of Outworld, Shao Kahn hungered for power.
I'm sorry to burst you guys' bubbles. You know, cutscenes remastered never happened. Never will happen. Sorry. Not possible. At least not in the year of 2025. Maybe in like 10 years when AI gets so advanced we can reverse engineer the game or something with AI. Voila. Voila. Ooh. Okay, bro. He walked in the spikes, so like he should have died. Cause he jumped in them. He should have died. That guy's gonna fall off and die, right? No. Now he is. That. Oh, Alikamarmazim. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. Poor monks, dude. Even trained as Wuxi, you know, Shaolin monks, they were nowhere near as good as Kung Lao and Liu Kang. Nope. Oh, it got me on the right time. Okay, I missed. I did not throw him that way. Come on, game. Ooh, look at that. That timing. Yeah, right? Man, look at the scenery, bro. Look at that background, man. Look at that. Clean, man. Clean. Get out of here. All right, then we gotta go back or forget about that. Oh, almost lost my sunglasses that time. I just like how they just break into pieces every tiny piece possible. There we go. All right, cutscene time. Bro, my food's already getting so cold.
No, not again. This isn't right. We defeated you.
Bro, she tripped herself. I don't care how many times you look at that cutscene. She deliberately tripped herself.
They're coming in through the front gate. We gotta get around to the back.
The blood pattern more realistic? Yeah, dude. I know, right? Whoa, he's in the ground.
These guys don't know who they're messing with. Keep moving. We have to get to the back.
You're Johnny Cage? Oh, I thought you were Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, you need help? What the? Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to help my daughter with something. Oh, come on. How do you open this?
Oh, why am I
Doesn't seem to be working very well using my teeth. Dang it. Come on, dude. Alright. That's about as best as I could get it. Just drink from that side. You're welcome. Alright. Okay, this guy, bro.
Keep them off me while I close the front gate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. What? No way, bro. That didn't hit me.
Good. Now come back to the center courtyard and help me open the gate there.
Yeah. Get out of here. Hmm.
I'm almost done. Closed. Get a sword from the armory to release
All right. Hmm. All right. I need to get the sword. I was about to keep fighting.
Almost lost my sunglasses that time.
Damn. It's like that. Oh man, I'll never get over that.
Keep moving. The other academy needs your help.
Ding, 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 ding. Well, What do you guys think? Huh? What do you guys look? It looks pretty good, right? No, looks like 720p at or what was it back in the day? Was it 480p at native PS2 resolution? Yeah, it was so bad, dude. Wade.
Shang Tsung, you defy the Elder Gods. You are violating the rules of Mortal Kombat, you traitor.
Hey, look, he's doing that thing from the intro with his hands. The Onzon Konmantunya. I swear, dude. Shang Tsung and Shaolin Monks to me is just the funniest Shang Tsung. Especially in the intro. Liu Kang. I actually changed that when Raiden crushed his head. Wait, what? Really?
Test your might.
So it actually crushes the head of the Tarkatan, or
Standing.
dude, that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna have to run that back, I guess, whenever you release your project. I like how there's a barrier so high in the air right there.
Test your might.
Come on. Come on, Scorpion. Well done.
Test your might.
Well done.
Well done.
Oh man.
Test your might. Well done.
Oh, I feel like they should have gave him like other dialogue, maybe like excellent or something like that. Depending on how fast, I guess, you get it, that would have made more sense.
Excellent. Test your might. Outstanding.
Ooh, that one says outstanding.
They took Sonya and killed I don't know how many monks. Shouldn't my family feel honored now?
Sure. Sure, man. Whoa. Johnny Cage. Oh, Shang Tsung. These are like the low poly rendered models, dude. It's so funny.
Do you trust me?
But back then, that was revolutionary. Today, we're like, what is that? Okay, when we get to this next save spot, I'll be right back. I do have to. Oh, come on. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay. Well, we're at a save spot. I'm gonna chill right here while I use the restroom. What is my be right? I don't have a be right back screen. I guess everything they had is gone. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna add a text saying "be right back," basically. There you go. There's your right there. Okay, restroom break. All right, chat. I am back. All right, what was that? What was that question, Scorpion? And I'll get that answered for you. Dirk, thanks for calling me an unk, guys. Yeah, we hit that unk status, I guess. Appreciate that. Anyway, let me get this. Be right back off the screen. All right. Feeling good. Feel. All right. Cutscene coming up.
The portal to Outworld.
There may be a warning.
Warning?
Warning?
All magic carries warnings, Kombat. We must be cautious.
But isn't
Oops. My bad.
How can we trust
My bad. Pulling up my Discord just to make sure that I don't ignore any of you guys that do need help, that ask for help.
the way safe? If I had let you enter before, you would have been pulled inside out.
WBG,
This is what I can offer you in the conflict to come.
whatever that means. Maybe that means we big, gang. We big. Maybe not. I don't know. Is it possible have a CPU ally with us throughout the game, just like Johnny Cage? Probably not. I would think to make something like that happen, you would have to probably reverse engineer how Kung Lao works entirely, and basically turn him from a controlled character to an NPC somehow, and that would probably take an insane amount of work. So yeah, probably don't ever expect anything like that because that is what you just asked for is like pretty friggin' hard.
That is correct, Kung Lao. But I can still use
So any modder out there that would be like
I will try to hide my
able to take that task on,
I dare not attract its
props to that guy.
therefore endanger you.
Yes, Master Raiden.
And should you encounter Sonya Blade in this realm, be cautious. This place changes.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, my brother.
She may no longer be a friend.
She may no longer be a friend. Oh, my bad. Oh, he got me again. What? What just happened? Bro, what is happening? Get out of here. All right. Oh. The updated portals look beautiful. Hey, thanks, brother. Jean-Pierre. Was that your name? Is that I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come, mortals, come face the princess of Outworld and die.
Yeah, we are lonely players. We have no teammates to invite with them. Oh, to invite to play with them. Oh. Yeah. Me not so lonely.
I believe your presence here is still a mystery to Shang Tsung, but you cannot defeat him alone.
Yeah, Raiden, it's so obvious because he shouldn't be able to do that.
Kitana?
She is a native of Outworld and a powerful ally against those who threaten Earth.
Can we trust anyone who comes from this place? You said that if we...
This realm was
Not always as you see it now.
It was once a place of indescribable beauty and purity. This world was corrupted by secret evil alliances. Be careful that the same does not happen to you. You must guard your heart, sometimes even from your allies.
Ooh, it's funny. It's funny he said that because like he was so specific to say it to make sure that eventually they would probably turn, you know, on each other. Fatality.
Test your might.
I'm testing. I'm testing. I'm testing. All right. Oh, whoa, I didn't know you could do that. All right, I don't have that move yet. Dang it, man. Wait, what? I did not do... What? What is happening right now? Oh, my. Oh, he killed... He... I was gonna say it because, but YouTube. He committed his own sentence. I did not know they could do that. That was crazy. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that before. Oh, that was funny.
Yes, follow, little one. Follow me to damnation.
I like how they just grabbed the wall and put it on there and stretched it all the way down. But on this side, they actually made it the right way. It's so funny, man. The things that they did to make the game go by faster is just crazy to me. Oh, he did it to himself again. Oh, no. Easy. Oh, lonely. So lonely. I'm not lonely.
Try to keep up, mortal.
Ooh, ha, 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 ha.
To your own funeral.
Perfect. Oh, that was his fault, bro. Yes.
Mortality obtained. You now have the power to kill multiple enemies at one time.
Nice.
You must perform immortality to progress.
Got it. gonna kill me, man. Come here. Get close together. Oh, don't kill me though. Nice.
Mortality. Check your journal for known mortalities.
So did I get healed off of that? I feel like I did. I feel like I healed a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, not happening. Yeah. Yeah, not really that funny, but it's okay. Whoa, did you see that? You see how it was popping in and out? Oh, the camera direction. That makes sense. Voila. No, she said, "Gang, Bucka."
Who are
I
you?
am Kitana, royal daughter of Shao Kahn, the eternal emperor of Outworld. And you are enemies of this realm, and therefore
My enemy.
Isn't she supposed to
I
be
have learned to
helpless?
call everyone enemy. Oh, I was not prepared. Oh,
This is not over, mortal!
She is under a holding spell. She is being controlled. You must release her from the spell and set her free.
oh. Easy, man. Easy money. Watch. Meow. Proof there's no such thing as equality, because this fight right here, all the proof you need. I can 1v3. All All right, let's get it. He said, wow. Hey. I didn't make the game. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Wait, whoa. I couldn't move my controller there for a second. Nah. Bro, what? How are you doing that from behind? Oh my gosh, dude, they're beating the crap out of me. Ah, there we go. No.
You haven't beaten me yet. I'm coming back for you.
That's okay, you don't have to do that.
Finally, I am free. But quickly, the others will not let me go without a fight.
Defeat the Outworld assassins. Some of the traps around the arena may be.
Oh, I can't do both at the same time.
Test your might. Impressive.
No.
Outstanding. Test your might.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Easy.
Test your might.
Easy money. Wow. And just like that.
Here.
See, told you, Dirk. Not my words. They made the game.
Who are you?
I am Liu Kang. I come from Earthrealm. This is Kung Lao. We are here to stop Shang Tsung from attacking Earth.
Shang Tsung?
It is not Shang Tsung that wants Earth. Not Shang Tsung. Oh, never mind. Open beta has zombies. Yes. So what are you trying to say? You trying to say you're trying to run it back?
Better take a look at
You
this.
trying to run it back?
One of them is dead. The other is only stunned.
Jade? You killed her.
You know, I noticed that I was never able to.
You
Okay. Sorry, man. I didn't want to play with you either. I never was able to change the texture on that blood on the ground.
Tried to kill us. I am sorry. You were under a spell of some sort. You were trying to kill us.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Maybe this one can explain.
And do not look under the veil.
Let me go.
Explain yourself.
Jade was my Kitana's best friend until Jade was forced by Shao
Fruit
Kahn
juice.
to
What's fruit
hunt
juice?
her and bring her back to him. We were given a spell to control her.
Shao Kahn.
Isn't that your father?
I do not blame you for this, Jade. I blame the man that forces me to call him father. The one who killed my true father and stole his throne. I blame Shao Kahn for what he did to my mother.
What is
So
it?
we'll never know the context behind that. Apparently,
Where's
because like
Who?
Reptile. If
Melina's here, so is Reptile. They are inseparable.
I am certain that they have both been charged with hunting me down.
Oh no! Fruit juice, the blood. Oh yeah. I cannot let her escape. Wait.
Let her escape.
Wait! There is more to this than we know. Raiden would tell us if there was. You need to think more about what is happening and less about this girl you just rescued.
You know, the dialogue wasn't there, but the gameplay was. Man, dude, I love this game. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
You have obtained the Fist of Ruin. Powerful.
Yes, sir. Or can I jump in the portal? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Long ago.
Master Raiden.
Raiden. Kung Lao, Liu Kang. I have discovered that Shang Tsung has somehow used the Elder God's magic boundaries to make Outworld vulnerable.
I do not understand.
You can weaken him by winning victories against Shang Tsung's assassins. It means that your every battle here affects Shang Tsung's power directly. You must fight until one of you is victorious. It is the only way to save Earth.
We would be
You will be in competition with each other then.
Shang Tsung's power will be divided between you. That will make him vulnerable.
It's almost like they didn't realize.
Attacking Earth.
Raiden, who is Shao Kahn? Where's Kitana?
He is not to be concerned with. Kitana is still regaining her memory and trying to understand the effects of the magic she was cursed with. You two must concern yourselves with saving Earthrealm. Through the portals you will find more battles, more ways to weaken Shang Tsung.
All right. If you say so. Why is Scorpion looking down like with his neck broken? Oh, I fixed it. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not getting any questions in the Discord, so it looks like everybody might be doing or following the tutorial as best as possible. Hold on. I'm going to go over here and check. Oh, Poor guy. He said it's just for the emulator. Bro, I'm sad. Oh man, I'm sorry. You know what? You can always play it on Aether SX2. You can play it on SBSX2. And there's another emulator for the phone that's coming out as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm writing the questions, but it doesn't work on chat. Really? What kind of questions? Because I'm not seeing any of your questions. Moderation activity, community moderation. Because I'm not seeing any like yeah, I'm not seeing any like specific things that say that maybe it hid like it hid your video, or you know, stuff like that. Or not video, sorry. Hid your comment. I'm not seeing anything like that. I would love to play it on RetroArch so bad, by the way, if you upload it as an ISO. See, that would be great to upload it as a full ISO for like with the textures inside the ISO. But bro, that's like you're talking about almost near impossible. I mean, me and Dirk know somebody that did it, but we have no idea how they did it. And like, I'm sure it's a long process of hex editing probably, or something like that. I don't know. How come you want to play it on RetroArch and not PCSX2, if you don't mind me asking? I personally think PCSX2 is like one of the best emulators out there. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's a YouTube thing. Might be something wrong with YouTube where like you're commenting and it's not like working. It's not showing or whatever. Not sure. Because I would love to answer your questions. I mean, and if you have any questions that are apparently not being shown here, you know, ask them in the Discord. Because there I know for a fact that they'll show up, so.
It is Reptile. We find him. Maybe we find your girlfriend. Kitana is not my girlfriend. She may help us, remember? So what do we do? This is what Raiden was talking about. If we defeat Reptile, Shang Tsung will be that much weaker. No, I will defeat Reptile. You can watch. That is what Raiden was talking about.
Freaking Kung Lao, man. Okay, new question? Yeah, shoot, brother. Ow. Sorry, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna get me a water. Okay, in a video that Scorpion and okay. In a video that Scorpion and Sub-Zero could also use boss moves. Oh, this water tastes kind of funny. I think I know what you're talking about. So, whatever video you might have seen, or Scorpion using boss moves, basically. The only way to do stuff like that is to have the boss version of Scorpion and the versus mode, which is the character Scorpion that I'm playing as. So the boss character Scorpion and versus mode character loaded in at the same time for him to be able to use those other moves. I guess for a single player experience it could be pretty good. Multiplayer, like with co-op, probably not, because then the other character or the other player would be forced to play as him, which would be kind of dumb. But yeah, basically that would take
This place is enormous.
probably a giant amount of codes to make happen,
Still trying to make
and then
sense out of what Kitana
however
told us. Do you see Reptile? No. You check over there.
however they would want to, like, you know, fix it throughout the story or other things like that. There's so many other things, but it is a good question, because I know there's a lot of people out there that want things like that, and the only people that I know that can make that happen is was Z and Dirk, and Dirk is pretty good at that kind of stuff too. So not pretty good, really good. So There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. I like how it played twice. I played 3 times that audio. I think we could play as Boss Sub-Zero, Boss Scorpion with single or co-op, right? Not co-op. And the reason why you can't play as boss characters is because whenever you run into that boss character in the story mode, the game completely breaks. However, there was somebody that was able to figure out, which is Z mods. He was able to figure out how to change the kind of ID number of a character and make it to where it duplicates that character to where you could prevent that from happening. But at the same time, you'll probably never see stuff like that implemented anyway, just because of how tedious and hard it is. But yeah. Oh dang, I went pretty high right there. I never understood why these guys were here. Get out of here. Easy. What's going on? Why is it not letting me through? There we go. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Boss Scorpion special moves are cooler than I, dude. Trust me. I know, man. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, I'm not even. Oh, I didn't know that was a stun. But yeah, I totally get you, man. The forest hungers for life. Dude, I bet when they were making this in engine, like in-house, dude, the game looked probably so good. Because like they had higher resolution textures and everything. And then they had to scale it down when they made the PS2.
Only through completing
Or when they put it on the
these
PS2.
secrets be revealed.
For your first quest.
For your first quest, break down walls in the soul tombs to find the hidden fatality.
Yes, sir. Ow. Ow, that hurt. This high quality image really excites me right now. Yeah. Yes, sir, man. It's trust me. For as long as I've been playing it to finally get it into your guys' hands, it's like I can't fathom it, man. It's like awesome to finally see you guys be able to be like on your own screen and checking it out. Okay. What are those invincibility frames? What? Bro, just grab one of them. Come on. Thank you. Probably would be a good thing to save. Are you still downloading the thing? I know. It's 6 gigabytes. I'm sorry about that. Here we go. Woo!
Excellent. Now faster.
Dang, man. I'm too slow. Oh, what? What was that? Are you for real right now? Come on, man.
Good. Prepare for more.
All right. Yeah. I feel like the directional combat system is amazing, but there's just not enough enemies to use it. Oh yeah, I totally agree with you. They have all the code there from this game that they can reiterate and use.
Fatality obtained. You
And even
now
if they were
have
going to
the
make an
right to
entirely
execute
new, like,
fatalities.
remake on Unreal Engine or something, they could do it. They're just too lazy. And you can watch that same interview over and over again, and Ed Boon will be like, oh, it's all about resources, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not. You have all the resources. You have thousands of used and unused assets from, you know, Warner Bros. Like, dude, you're not going to sit there and tell me that it's a lack of resources. Hmm. There may be a warning. Scorpion brutality is so sick. Yeah, dude, I know. I like that, how his mask comes off. They did a good job making the Scorpion model, but they also gave him the a skeleton. He's the only one that has a skeleton on the inside of his upper body. And then everybody else doesn't, but everybody else also has a fatality model separate from a actual model. So the snake is like bugging out so hard. Oh, he almost got me. Giant snake fight is the worst idea in this game. It's only bad because of how limited they were. You know what I mean? Like, they couldn't make the snake. If they would have done it in the style of how God of War made the sea serpents on God of War 1 on the PS2, where like you have to fight them and stuff, it would have been a better boss fight. But they didn't do that. The snake was kind of pointless in this game. Dang, but dude, bro took that straight L, dude.
Wall climb ability has been gained. Use your new skill to climb out of Reptile's lair.
Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely do agree with you. And I think, and I could be wrong, but I think either the people that worked on God of War or worked on Shaolin Monks, they worked on one of those games vice versa. So like people left the company or companies to go to the other. And so that's kind of like, if you see the similarity in God of War to Shaolin Monks, it's, you know, action beat 'em up kind of style. They're probably two of the most similar games that you could find on the PlayStation 2, and so he did a pretty good job with both of those games. So, you know, Shaolin Monks, you know, obviously it's not perfect. There's a lot of flaws with it. Same for God of War 1, but God of War 1 did it better. And the game's not only is the game longer, it's better, and I think it had a bigger budget, which is probably why it did better. But you know, it was a solely single player focused experience, so that's probably why the game was also longer. But man, that would still be awesome though, just to get another one of these games.
You killed Reptile. This is very good.
Master, why do you say that?
You are feeding the soul tombs. This is all we
I like
hope
how he's
for.
just
How is this going to
Gliding.
save Earthrealm? I thought we were here to stop Shang Tsung. Yes, Master Raiden. Something is wrong. Yes, but I am certain Raiden will let us know when it is time.
man. All right, hold on. I'm going to check something out real quick. Give me just a minute. All right. Halloween categories. All right. Let's go here. Dang, that was 2 years ago. That's wild. Okay. Hey, wait, what? Tom Slayer. Yo, wait, no way. Is he playing? He's freaking in Reptile's lair right now. I think we know. I think I know this guy. Hold on. Let me. I've seen his name before, so I'm gonna pull him up on stream. He's playing Shaolin Monks right now. I think he's playing the remastered too. Yeah, look. Yeah, that's what's up. He's playing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I was a little curious to see if anybody would be playing Honored. Yeah, for real, man. Can we see some of the skins after you save the game? Oh, yeah. I can show you some of the... Are you talking about the skins that I'm working on, like the rendered ones? Because of the renders, those I'll release those, and then you'll be able to drag and drop those into the file, and then you'll be able to use those over the old one. But you got to be careful, because then once you overwrite the old ones, you'll need to re-extract. But all right, that's what's up, man. I'm glad people are playing. I'm curious, do I need to switch this to live right now? So I don't know if there's anybody else. It might just be him, which is awesome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just me and him at the moment, which that is cool. And I'm sure more will come. I think at the moment I'm just happy to see I'm sorry, I'm just happy to see somebody playing it. I think that's what I want to see the most, is people chilling, making content. But yeah, let me go save the game, and I'll drag and drop the render skin, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's base Scorpion. All right. Okay, I'm back. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the skin. Okay, so the skin, so like the one that I'm working on, right? Here's the render for Scorpion. And I'll show you that now. There's not really a way to undo this, so yeah. But I can undo it by just re-extracting the whole folder again. But anyway, I can't do that. That's the original. That is so wild. That's so wild. Gosh. Okay, and here's the rendered version of Scorpion. So the one that you see in like the cutscene at the very beginning of the game, that is the render. I see the hearts and stuff. It's fire, huh? Yeah. Yes, sir. That's right. You're absolutely right. And I'll go ahead and I'll show you Sub-Zeros as well. Hey, Nemo Zemo Primo. What's up, Astro? How we doing, man? How we doing? I'm gonna fast forward this. Just so you can kind of get a look at the rendered Sub-Zero skin Scorpion TR. Nothing, just kind of doing a Q&A session and showing you know, anybody that needs help or talking or, you know, just chilling. Since it's the release day, I released it, well, last night, but yeah, so it's more colored. I love yeah, it's, well, it's accurate to the render, you know, the one that you see on the character selection screen. Yeah, certainly worth the wait. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Wish we could have done more, but you know, we're chilling. We're chilling, and I think we're pretty much good with what we got, so, you know. I'm just happy to, you know, have made it all basically happen, you know. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir, man. Just finished Lost Soul Asylum on Nightmare Mode. Hardest difficulty, got nothing. Wait, what is that?
Fatality.
And then I think Liu Kang. Liu Kang. Huh. Where'd Liu Kang? Oh, this one. Okay. Oh wait, that's a copy. Whoops. Liu Kang. Ah, there it is. Right.
A battle raged at the end of the first tournament. The forces.
So this one. Is it this one? These two. Okay. And I copy these. Placements. Paste. What happened to my game? I think my game crashed. Hack and slash I waited 10 years for, lol. Damn, 10 years. Also, my game crashed. And I can't close it. That's the first time I've ever had that happen. Day one patch needed. Okay.
Liu Kang.
Pick up the items I've left behind for information.
Oh, whoops. Wait, are they not loading? Oh no, they're not loading. Hold on. Can I put this on? Yeah, you can. It just won't cover every costume that he has, you know what I mean? But it'll cover like majority, which is all that matters. Wait, I need the name for this one. I'm going to put that in here.
Look out, the roof is coming down.
Ah, there we go. I don't like everything covered anyway. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, well, nah. Nah, I just meant like the the freaking like the bad guys or extra costumes or like some things that he changed that are extra, basically, you know what I'm saying? But there you go, Scorpion TR. This is the render Liu Kang for the he's got the pants and the gauntlets and the shoes, everything's accurate. And then I'll do Kung Lao. it looks like the MK9 version of blue. More like MK9 looks like Shaolin monks. You know what I'm saying?
Pick up the items
Okay, what?
for information.
Why isn't Kung Lao loading? Oh, the names are different. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a moment. Because this is, for some reason, the names are not accurately showing.
Watch out! The ceiling's giving way!
There you go. That's the render. Yeah. Yeah, those are the renders, so, you know, I have plenty of those to show, I think. I mean, not really, not all of them. Not everybody has a render.
Watch out! The ceiling's giving way!
But everybody that did, I did make renders for, including Reptile. I know I made a render for him. His looks really good in game. But yeah, I haven't really added a bunch of that other stuff, and these were other skins that were supposed to come that did not come. So like this one, maybe it'll show in game. Hold on, just have to go back.
The items I've left behind for information.
And I could be mistaken, but yeah, exactly, yeah, classic. think this was one of the other ones that oh, that one does not work. It was a fix-up, but that one didn't work so well. But it was an MK3 skin that I was working on. That one's not done. And yeah, so like there's a lot of different stuff that I was working on that's not currently done. And you know, will it ever get done? No, I have no idea. But you know, basically I got all the ones that I could. Two fishnets on the clock.
You may perform attacks while running.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, Astro, thanks for popping in, man. I really appreciate that. But yeah, no, I think for now though, you know, I kind of, you know, got everything out that I wanted to. Everybody, you know, nobody seems to be having any problems, any struggles. Everybody seems to be downloading it perfectly fine, and that's kind of what the whole stream was supposed to be about. So everything's great, everything looks good. I mean, no problems here. So always a pleasure, and I'm still here, brother. No, you're good, man. Would it be possible to add like fingerless gloves to the default skin you are using? Current skin. Yeah, you could. Will I do it? No, but not because like I don't want to or I wouldn't, you know, just like, you know, after this, you know, I'm kind of setting down, like, you know, trying to chill out, you know, make content that I want to make, you know, because I want people to, you know, play this, enjoy this for what it is, and you know, kind of go from there and start making content from about whatever it is I want to do. So but yeah, but I am gonna probably end the stream though, mostly because I have other things to do, and everything seems to be good and dandy. No one's having any problems, or else they would have, you know, put it in either the chat or the comments on the other videos or in the Discord channel, and I seem to be getting nothing. So I would assume everything's pretty easy to follow. So also, no, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not hating on you or anything like that. I'm just kind of giving my, you know, my blank, you know, kind of just I'm just being forward with you, you know, kind of expressing how I feel. That's all. So, you know, like I said, I'm glad everybody was able to come out. I'm glad everybody was able to come out and enjoy themselves and, you know, see what everything that we did here, see everything that I did here for textures wise. You know, and enjoy it, share it. So yeah, thank you guys, and thank you Scorpion for being here. Dirk, you were here earlier. Astro, thanks for popping in, bro. I really appreciate it. It's been a pleasure. It's been great, you know, doing Shaolin Monks, and you know, here's more to the future of whatever is to come. So thank you guys, and I'll see y'all in either the next stream, next video, I'm not sure, but thank you guys, and we'll see ya. Headlog will probably play this production on stream. I hope he does. I hope he does. I know I said see ya just a second ago, but yeah, I couldn't ignore that response there. Yeah, I hope he plays it. I sure do. I hopefully he will have it set up correctly this time, because the last time he had it set up, it wasn't set up correctly. But yeah. But all right, that was my last, so we'll see ya.